more Ranchin tips from Taco. So your buddies call you up and they say, hey, why don't you come to our ranch for the weekend? Or maybe you've watched more than one episode of Yellowstone and you're like, I'm gonna go try that. 3 rules, in my opinion, when it comes to ranching, okay? 3 rules. The first is the cardinal rule, okay? This one doesn't matter where you are, what you do. 99, 100,000 out of a million are gonna agree with me. Rule number 1, if you're gonna pass through a gate, leave the gate the way you found it. If it was open, keep it open. If it was closed, you close it. Okay, that is rule number 1. I cannot stress it enough. Put that in your back pocket. Save that for always. The next 2, they're kind of like metaphoric for life, and or good rules for life. Okay, so with that in mind, I'd argue ranching is life. One is, if you don't know something, ask. Okay, it's better to have the right information than to potentially screw something up. And the second one is, if you're gonna screw up, make sure it's not that bad. Make sure it's something you can recover from, okay? And laugh about it later or something like that. It's not gonna sink the ship. For instance, if you don't know that you're supposed to leave the gates the way you found them, and you leave one open, call it the main gate. Next thing you know, livestock's out floating in the BLM land like they're not supposed to. Hopefully you can go gather those real quick and no one notices, and you can laugh about it later. But if them boys get out, and they or gals for that matter, get out and they stay out, and you don't know any better, oh boy, you look silly. Anyway, I'm just really glad I could help you out today. So keep on trucking.